The unexpected champion. Mark was small, not tiny but definitely not big. He was always the last one picked for sports teams, the one who tripped over air. He loved watching strong men on TV, their muscles bulging, lifting incredible weights. He dreamed of being strong too, but the gym seemed like a scary place, full of huge, sweaty people. One day, while browsing online, he saw a video of a skinny guy, just like him, transforming his body through weightlifting. The guy started small with just light dumbbells, but gradually built up incredible strength. Suddenly, Mark felt a spark of hope. Maybe, just maybe, he could do it too. He joined a small, friendly gym near his house. He was terrified. The gym was full of equipment he didn't understand. Barbells, weight plates, strange machines. A very kind, older man, John, noticed Mark looking lost. John, with arms like tree trunks, smiled and introduced himself. "New here?" he asked, his voice surprisingly gentle. Mark nodded shyly. John patiently explained the basics, showing him how to do squats with an empty bar, how to hold dumbbells correctly. He stressed the importance of starting slowly and focusing on proper form. He taught Mark the significance of warming up. The first few weeks were tough. Mark's muscles ached terribly. He was clumsy and awkward, dropping weights, struggling to lift even the lightest ones. He felt frustrated and tempted to give up. He often thought of giving up, of how he might be more successful in other things. Perhaps he should learn to play the guitar. He remembered how he'd always been more interested in studying books than lifting weights. But then he remembered the video, the skinny guy who'd become strong. He also thought about John's encouraging words and his smile. He thought about his desire to achieve something he hadn't been able to do before, to overcome his own perceived limitations. He decided to persevere. Slowly, things began to change. He started lifting slightly heavier weights. He noticed his muscles becoming more defined. His posture improved. He felt stronger, more confident. He started to enjoy the feeling of pushing himself, of overcoming the challenge. He also made friends with other gym-goers, people who were just as enthusiastic and supportive. They'd cheer each other on, offer advice, and celebrate each other's small victories. It wasn't about competition, but about mutual encouragement. Mark stuck to John's advice, concentrating on perfect form. He learned about different exercises, bench presses, deadlifts, rows. He discovered the importance of rest and proper nutrition. Months turned into a year. The transformation was remarkable. Mark was still not huge, but he was noticeably stronger, leaner, and fitter. His confidence soared. The boy who used to trip over air was now confidently lifting weights that once seemed impossible. One day the gym held a small weightlifting competition. Mark hesitated at first. He was still a beginner, but his friends encouraged him to participate. He chose the bench press. He lifted more weight than he ever thought possible. The weight felt heavy, challenging, but he focused. He pushed through the pain, and he lifted it. He'd never felt so powerful. Then he felt a shock. He'd lifted the highest weight in his category. He didn't win the competition outright. The winners were incredibly strong. But he surprised everyone, including himself. He received a small trophy and, more importantly, the respect and admiration of his fellow gym-goers. He was no longer the last one picked. He was the unexpected champion. Mark's story became a local inspiration. He showed everyone that with dedication, patience, and the right guidance, anything is possible. His journey wasn't just about lifting weights. It was about self-belief, perseverance, and the power of friendship. And it all started with a small, hopeful spark and the courage to step into a scary gym. He continues to lift weights, sharing his experience and encouraging others to pursue their own unexpected triumphs. His story proves that even the smallest person can become surprisingly strong.